Alright, so first training of week 2. This super cool park in Prato, about 20 minutes from my house. No shade though, it's kind of cooked. Alright, so been training pretty intensely the past week. Haven't really taken much of a rest day at all, and did a massive hike yesterday. So feeling pretty shit. So today I'm just going to do 5 presses, as explosive as possible. It's gonna be the intention. Not too taxing at all, so I can recover for tomorrow. And then I'll do some band spam, and for front lever we're just gonna do 5 presses today as well. Buon appetito.
So soft.
Looks good.
Oh, maybe it's not even breast. It was around.
Yeah, I'll start work next year. And
Or like a graduate role and then.
yeah. Alright, so we just finished dinner. It was delicious. Way better than expected because we're good cooks. This is the castle. Fortunately it's shut. But we have a, what's it called? Church, which was poor, and a lovely square. Affogato. It's week 2 in Prato now, about a Thursday. It's pretty stormy, so there's not many people at the park, but this week's been good. I've saw a nutritionist through the Monash Uni program who gave me some tips on eating whilst in Prato, being able to enjoy myself, but also I guess keeping light for my training, which is the most important thing, and also preparing for competitions. Now, something that's been on my mind a lot, apart from like all this technical information I'm processing regarding planche, is also this idea of thinking that the planche and front lever are easy movements. That if you want to be a high level athlete, you got to think of these movements as basics that, you know, you can conquer pretty quickly, which runs counterintuitive to what of the, you know, the long-term programming, the way you see yourself as a beginner, intermediate, going up. But you know, I've been in the sport for a long time now, or what I think is a long time. And I think I'm at the stage where I can be confident enough to think of those movements as easy. And I think that makes a big importance when I'm translating into combinations and getting to that next level. It's a sick cloud formation. Yo, so I was going for a walk, look at some men's jewelry, and it's been like a 30-minute walk, but on the way back there was a cool climbing shop, and also this little, almost like a mini takeaway restaurant that specializes in like home cooked meals and pastries, where you can see all the stuff being freshly made, run by this lady, and she was cooking octopus, and I was like, well, fine, I'll pull my leg more. So I've got some takeaway octopus here that I'm really excited to try. All right, so I've already eaten some, as you might have tell, but it looks so good. Super tasty, and it's actually crazy how tender it is. It's got a lot of flavor from the parsley, olive oil, preserved lemon, and it tastes so good. The best. Like the preserved lemon, hits so hard. Really good. Alright, just took the train from Prato to Viareggio, and now going from Viareggio to Genoa. First meal just arrived. In Genoa, turns out I mucked up where I'm staying because there's no calisthenics park at all nearby. So apparently there's a calisthenics gym, which I'm currently hiking to on the corner of this road because I'm very busy. But keen to train there. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Tomorrow there's an open session at another calisthenics gym I'm going to try before going to the aquarium. That'll be fun. Focus on today. Bit of a lighter session. So I've done 3 days in a row, super heavy. But we'll see. Focuses on feeling light, being explosive. I might do a bit more bands. So maybe like 5 sets minimum, core sets, rest bands and hand balancing, and we'll see. One calisthenics training game. That's cool. Back in the good old days. Alright, so that did not go well. Essentially what I've been finding with a lot of Italian gyms is that there's a lot of paperwork and medical stuff that needs to be filled out before you can even sign up and they let you in. So there's like no one-off sessions that you can do if you're traveling, and you're kind of stuck without any gym or exercise area. Additionally, the closest park from here is 44 minutes, which is not going to happen today, unfortunately, because I've got a dinner booking. So it's probably looking like I'm gonna go invade some random children's playground and do a light session, and then tomorrow I'll go a bit heavier. Well, the weather's a bit shit, but at least the view's nice. This is going to be training today. Fuck, pretty. Honestly, not a bad place to be training. Very cool street. Just rounded the corner. What? So, tonight I am spoiling my first dish is tartar. Alright, that was an excellent dinner. I'm very happy with that. And honestly, even though it's a bit more upmarket, it's actually still very affordable. So highly recommend to anyone in the area. Now I'm just hiking to try and find a good spot to watch the sunset. Yeah, jokes on you, Travis. But no idea really where I'm going. Wow. Got violet and date flavor. Alright, breakfast is cappuccino and biscotti. Alright, so I booked a train ticket to Monterosso to meet up with some friends this afternoon and do some swimming. But in the meantime, I'm exploring Genoa and gonna walk down to the aquarium, try and find either some nice seafood or pasta to have for lunch, and yeah, see what it's like. I was here yesterday. Alright, on the way to Monterosso.
I wonder if we can make a reservation by yelling, "Hello!"
Alright, just finished a delicious lunch. Now, hiking to see the sunset. It is very high up, but beautiful view behind me, and hopefully at the top. The view. into the aquarium. Very beautiful. Alright, so the aquarium was really good. I think they did a really good job of presenting like the dolphins and the bigger mammalian sea life. In terms of like the sharks and regular fishes, I think it was, you know, about average. But what was shocking was how many people there were, and either like how the kids would like start tapping on the poor tanks, alerting the fish, or even just having their phone out the entire time, which I think is funny. I mean, like, I'm also complicit in that, but I tried to minimize the amount of like filming. People just go like, you know, tank to tank just filming rather than observing and enjoying the fish for what they are. Interesting. So just had lunch, and here's for your party in this mansion behind me. But I'm going to be training at this park in this area called Bocadase, but it's looking decent. Don't know if I can do much with front lever here, but we'll see. See? Alright, so just finished training. It was alright, it was kind of fun. I enjoyed the energy, especially in my banded presses. I didn't film all my sets, but I think I did a good job, and I'm understanding the trajectory, especially with my head, better and feel more confident in it, which is basically key. Essentially now I'm going to explore Bocadase, which is the area of, I guess, like old Genoa behind me, filled with like very cool architectural buildings. It's like the old city, like old port, I think. Be really cool. I'm excited. Got me some ice cream and sunset. This walk is no joke.